hello. How are you doing? Thanks for streaming with us. Boy, I tell you what, I wish I didn't have to say this, but this week is going to feel like July or August instead of September. You know, and this time of the year, it can get hot. As you can see from the record highs, record high Tuesday. Today, I think we'll be in the mid 90s, 95 Tuesday, 97. Here's the thing that's very ironic. First day of fall is Thursday, and I think that'll be the hottest day of the next 7, which is kind of funny. Record high is 101 on that date, so we probably won't break the record because I was doing my little computations and everything. I kept coming up with 98, 99, so it's going to be somewhere around there. I doubt we'll hit 100, but it's going to be close, and if we do, well, then we'll finally tie the record of 59 for the most 100-degree days in a year, so a lot rides on Thursday, I guess, and then Friday 97, Saturday 96. I just think this week is going to be hot. So again, thanks for streaming with us, and if you wanted some cool weather, sorry, I just don't see much of that. Now, I do think we'll have a front next week, but at this point, it's probably going to disappoint more than get you excited. So 84 is the current temperature. Normal low is 69, and we were way above that this morning. We were about 75. And look at that. Look how the record lows. It can get cold this time of the year. 46 degrees back in 1981, and the record high 100 set back in 2019. We're not going to reach the record high. Temperatures this afternoon, I think we'll reach the mid-90s, 95. Lots of sunshine this afternoon. Don't forget the sunscreen. You're definitely going to need it. Temperatures out there, we're looking at reading right now of 84. There are a few showers down to the south and east, down towards Victoria and Goliad and Hallettsville. And so some of our southeastern counties where there's a little more available moisture, you're going to have a chance for some showers. I just don't think we're going to see any of that activity here in Bexar County. Let me say hi to a few folks. David, hey, how you doing? Is Thursday the day for the 100? Actually, yes, exactly. If we hit 100 degrees on Thursday, David, then tie the record of 59 back in 2009, I think it was. So, yeah, you know, we raced up to 58. We've been stalled. Thursday may be the day. It's going to be close, that's for sure. And Timothy, I need cold weather. Timothy, I'm sorry, I just don't see that. Matter of fact, speaking of that, let's take a look at what's going on across the country. I'm expecting a high here of 95, Dallas-Fort Worth 95. Look at Wichita, Kansas. 99 degrees. Now, if you want really nice weather, you got to go up to Boston, Buffalo, temperatures in the 60s and 70s up there. Around, let's say, what's the high going to be in L.A.? Wow, a lot of cloud cover. At LAX, 75. Can't beat that, that's for sure. So why so hot in the middle part of the country from Wichita, Kansas down through the southern plains? It's high pressure. I mean, this map, if I was to see this and nobody told me the date, I would pretty much say, yep, that's got to be a July map or an August map. So it's September, and we're dealing with July and August weather with this big ridge of high pressure, and I think it's going to stay with us. Matter of fact, see how it just kind of gets stronger, and it's right on top of us. That's why I think, look at that. I mean, that is just, that's impressive, actually. This time of the year, that's a really big high. And so we may come close to 100. I think we'll hit 98, 99. And then it finally weakens, and looks like this is the latest run from the GFS. It looks like some kind of disturbance here in the Gulf. You know, you've got to have a couple of runs to have any kind of consistency, and I don't remember seeing that from the other runs. That would be, it looks like this is the mid-levels, and so I think this is kind of like a mid-level low. If this verified, then over the weekend, maybe introduce a chance for some showers. I don't have it in there right now, that's for sure. All right, let's switch gears a little bit. Hurricane Fiona. Oh, let me go back. One thing I wanted to show you, I forgot all about this. And since we're not live on the air, I can do this. I can go back. So the high kind of gets out of the way. And look at this. See that trough moving through the plain states right there for Saturday and Sunday? Not this Saturday and Sunday. Where is it this Saturday? Yeah, this Saturday and Sunday. Notice it diving through the plain states. Well, guess what? That would push a cold front in here by early next week. Again, though, I think we're going to be more disappointed with the air behind it. It's not going to be all that cold. It may bring us a chance for some rain, though. That'd be good. All right, Hurricane Fiona. Let's switch gears. 85-mile-per-hour hurricane right there at the Dominican Republic. Boy, big mountains there in the Dominican, weakening Fiona just a little bit. Still moving to the northwest at 8 miles per hour. And unfortunately, Puerto Rico is in the zone of heavy, heavy rain. All right, looks like Fiona is going to, by the way, there are warnings and watches there for the Turks and the Caicos and the southeastern Bahamas, it looks like. There's Bermuda. Ooh, the latest from the National Hurricane Center has this becoming a Category 3 by the end of the week, with winds at about 125 miles an hour, coming very close to Bermuda. That's going to be a close call if you have any interest in Bermuda. And I don't see anything coming to the Gulf of Mexico or anything that's going to threaten us anytime soon. All right, high today, mid-90s, around 95. Tomorrow morning, 76. And tomorrow, we'll be looking at a high temperature in the mid-90s as well, right around 95 degrees. All right, before we get to the 7-day, let's take a look at the drought monitor. Still extreme to exceptional drought over south central Texas. Right here, Bexar County, up the I-35 corridor, eastern hill country in that vicinity. Most areas to the east, to the south, and to the west, the drought has definitely improved, which is definitely some good news. All right, before we get to the 7-day, though, I want to say hi to some folks. Ryan is watching. How you doing, Ryan? Great job this weekend, by the way. And Ramon, any rain soon? Not that I can see. Maybe early next week if that frontal boundary can work in. And so sick of this weather. I wish you could make it. I know, Ruby. I wish I could make it cold too. But hey, sometimes that's just the way it goes here in south central Texas. All right, here's a look at your 7-day. High today, 95. Tomorrow, 95. Wednesday, 97. I think Thursday, 99. So look at that. I mean, it's just stair-stepping up. And I think the, what is it? What do they say? Anyway, the highest temperature is going to be on Thursday, I think. And then I think with that high breaking down a little bit, should come down. But this is one hot week for this time of the year, way above average. You can see the highs there, 89, and the average low is 69. Above on the lows and above on the highs, just really bad news. Wish I had better news for you. But anyway, you know, last week I was talking about how this week would be like July or August and September, and it definitely is going to be. All right, well, thanks for streaming with us. I've got the noon show. 4, 5, 6, and 10 tonight is Bill, I think, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. All right, thanks a bunch. Have a great day, and stay cool. We'll see you later.